Hey you people, and welcome to a brand new series of Canadian Parinde. We have recently started doing some home DIY projects at our place, and we are very excited to share with you guys how we do it.
So we're gonna name this series as Home DIYs. So without further ado, let's take you to our very first project, number 1. Responsible for painting the wall, and trust me guys, you don't have to be an artist to paint the wall. Alrighty, are you ready? The first thing I started with is to put a painter's tape along the edges of the wall just to avoid any paint spills on the existing molding or even on the carpet. So like any other project that we start, I love to dig into Pinterest and come up with my 5 favorite options. I find Pinterest is a great place to start your research because you get to see so many options over there.
And for me, I personally like going through YouTube because in YouTube, you not only see the project, but you can also see whether it is difficult, what are the challenges, what are the problems. So I select my top 5 options, and then after we sit down and discuss those.
For the other 2 walls in our room, we decided to go for the white color so that black wall will be more prominent and will pop up more. For that, I just simply painted the wall with smooth roller, and once it dried off, I went back and put on the second coat just to bring that extra smooth coverage. The first rule of painting is don't be afraid of errors. So there are a few mistakes you may do it, like I got a paint on this baseboard, but who cares? I got lots of baby wipes to help there.
So how many of you guys have a room for your office, but it is like plain walls with a chair, with a table, and a boring light? That's what we have too, right? So then it comes as a motivation for us. We want to make our office room nice, looks nice walls, try out different, so that we will love to go and sit in that room. So once Richie and Arsha was done with the painting, what we did is we have to measure the wall just to cut the wallpaper to exact length, and this was a very important step.
In our experience, when we were looking into houses, we figured out one thing. When you do lots of renovation or DIY in your home, it doesn't only look nice, pretty, but it also helps you appreciating the value of the house when you want to sell it. As we really don't want it to show any joints, so we decided to rather put the wallpaper horizontally. And believe me, it was not as easy as expected.
But to make it little easy, what we did is we used the glue and put it directly on the wall instead of the wallpaper. That did really help us at that time, right? And then after a little hustle and movement and here, there and up and down, we were finally able to put it up to the wall.
Ashi, do you like it?
So in order to match the exact color of the wallpaper, we took the sample of the wallpaper, took it to Home Depot, they matched it to the system, and there they got us the exact same color.
So guys, to save money on paint, instead of going for the small container of 24 ounces for like 30 bucks, we decided to go for the sample $5 each, and we pick up 4. So yeah, we saved $10. We have asked you guys on our Instagram stories that what color do you think will go best with this wallpaper, and many of you guys have agreed with our choice. So we were great that we made a right choice. many projects on our plate right now, designing wardrobe to setting up Arsha's room according to Montessori, or redoing our bathroom, or even setting up the luxury fireplace in our living room. So if you're anywhere close to us who love to do home renovation by themselves and under the budget, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You won't be disappointed. So if you have small kids around you while you are painting, make sure it's gonna take double the time. Be prepared, because all they want to do is paint the wall with you, and not even with a brush. They rather want to use their fingers.
Hey, what color is that? That's black. Black.
So while we were at the Home Depot, we also picked up the molding for wainscoting. What we did is we picked up the longest length possible, but we didn't realize that it was not easy to put up in the car.
Along with the car seat.
Exactly, but we did manage and bring it home. I love wainscoting. All you need to do is measure correctly and then cut it. And then put it, and measure again and cut it and put it.
And that's the process, go on and on and on.
Instead of using a nail gun, what I did is we put up the screws in two corners and put our Gorilla Glue in between. That really avoids an after work of filling the holes. So that is a trick I followed. Some people like to use nail gun, and it's your choice.
As the wall was coming along, I was still feeling it's incomplete without actually decorating the wall. And for that, I really don't wanted to rip off the wallpaper just to hang something on it, because that's not gonna give me a flexibility of replacing the decor items over and over. So after lots of matha pichi over that, we finally decided to put a picture railing on top of it that give me a room to put all the decorative items there. And to give that railing extra support, we put 1/4 inch round molding underneath. I really wanted to have one accent wall of black in our home, and because this room has lots and lots of sunlight, this would be the perfect place to have one decent big accent black wall.
While I made sure that all the moldings are properly attached and properly aligned, Richie started painting those bad boys black.
And voila, the moment of truth, it looks so amazing. Especially that picture railing does add a nice addition to our wainscoting. See, I told you it's gonna look nice.
You're always right.
As you guys probably know, we have bought a new house from a builder. Now the new construction house may seem very lucrative, very nice, but trust us, it comes with a lots and lots of work. So like any other couple, that was our argument number one before actually starting this project. So with all these three ingredients, with black color, wallpaper and wainscoting, we combine it and make it our own fusion recipe, which by the way turned out to be really very yummy. This project is not over yet unless we actually decorate this wall. So for now, I just have put couple of things that I found within my home. Guys, help us here. What do you think I should put on this wall? Maybe a big plant, or maybe a lawn painting? Throw your ideas, help us know how we can decorate this wall with.